Welcome to Silicon Valley Asian Business Talk.
Hello, everyone. This is Roger Chen from University of San Francisco Center for Business Studies and Innovation in Asia Pacific. Today, I want to first thank the Chinese Entrepreneur Organization for hosting this interview at this very unique venue, which is the founding place of Facebook. Second, it's our honor to welcome Dawei Feng from Intel to join our interview program. Dawei, would you please briefly introduce yourself?
Yeah, for sure. Hey, Roger. Hey, everyone. Thank you for having me. Super excited to be here. As Roger introduced briefly, I work for Intel. I manage all the client segment marketing team at Intel. Outside of the work, I have been pretty active in mentoring Chinese in the Bay Area from career perspective, as well as advising a few of the startups.
Thank you.
Chinese culture, doing and saying in workplaces.
Next question, basically relating to the Asian culture. Do you feel kind of a, and when I say Asian culture, I mean East Asian culture, right? Mm-hmm. Kind of give professionals like you some advantages or disadvantages that people need to be aware, and obviously need to leverage those advantages and also try to mitigate or minimize those disadvantages when they manage their career.
Yeah, good question. I want to say my Chinese heritage probably didn't play any visible role in what I can see my career experience. However, what I've learned, and grew up in China, as well as working with a lot of people across the world, has been extremely valuable. So a few things. One, there's always this debate about how much am I supposed to be visible? Like, oh, I'm doing a lot of work, but I'm seeing other people, they're all talk and not doing as much, but they
like self-advocate.
Yeah, but they get recognized more than I do. So what I do, this is where I say the Eastern Asian Chinese culture, if we use it right, it could be extremely valuable, because intrinsically, the group of people, in particular, a group of Chinese living in the United States, I think we're a self-selected community as well, right? This group of people doesn't really reflect the homeland distribution of population. However, some of the things could be extremely valuable: hardworking, go deep, be dependable, be knowledgeable, learn things, and don't want to be obsolete. However, there are elements of the heritage, if not compensated for, could become a little bit limiter, which is, am I too humble? Am I too shy? Am I too conscious of how other people view me if I start doing self-promotion? So this is where I say, continue to do what you're supposed to do, which is learn, build, go deep, and do really good work. Also learn from people around you in terms of when you should promote yourself, you absolutely do it. Okay. And don't be shy about that. People should hear from you how you did it when you do something great. And that's not about bragging. That's just to fully represent your work. As you become more of the leaders, you no longer just represent yourself, you represent your team, your group, sometimes your company. So if you're too humble, then you kind of rob the opportunity away from your own team and company to be fully recognized. So I think from that perspective as well, so that striking the balance is going to be the key word, right? If I do this much and only talk this much, that's a little bit, not doing myself or my team justice. But if I only do this much and talk this much,
the opposite.
That's not great. I don't think that's what I want to be, right? So there's no, absolute balance, because I think mentally I try to manage around this. I match this to and again kept emphasizing the team element that I'm not just representing the work of myself. If I don't speak up, I don't really promote in the right moment for my team, and my team kind of is not adequately recognized in those situations. Right. So I owe it to them.
Thank you for watching.